Ever wondered how to paint your rooms without creating a mess? It might seem like a task that's destined to end in spills, splatters, and headaches, but with a little preparation and the right techniques, it's possible to transform your space without turning it into a disaster zone. First, it's all about preparation. Before even opening that paint can, take the time to clear and cover everything in the room. Move furniture out if possible, or to the center of the room if not. Cover everything left with drop cloths or plastic sheets. This includes floors, furniture, and any fixtures that can't be removed. This will protect them from any accidental splashes or drips. Next, take a moment to prep the walls themselves. Fill any holes or cracks with filler and sand them smooth once dry. This will ensure a clean, even surface for the paint to adhere to. Don't forget to dust and clean the walls as well, as dust or grime can interfere with the paint's ability to stick properly. Now comes the exciting part: actually painting. When it comes to avoiding mess, the key is to not overload your brush or roller. Dip it into the paint so that only half of the bristles are covered, then tap or roll off any excess. This will help prevent drips and splatters. Start by cutting in around the edges of the room with a brush, then move on to the larger areas with a roller. Always try to keep a wet edge, which means painting into the wet paint you've just applied rather than letting it dry and painting over it. This helps to avoid visible seams or lines in the finished result. When you're done for the day, remember to clean your tools. Brushes and rollers should be rinsed thoroughly in warm water if you've used water-based paint, or with the appropriate solvent for oil-based paints. Once clean, they should be stored in a dry place to avoid any potential damage. And finally, when the paint is fully dry, it's time to clean up. Carefully remove any sheets or drop cloths, being mindful not to spill any collected paint. If any paint has managed to escape your precautions, it can usually be cleaned up relatively easily while still fresh. For dried paint, a little elbow grease and the right cleaning product should do the trick. So, in summary, prepare thoroughly by covering and cleaning everything. Don't overload your brush or roller. Keep a wet edge while painting. Clean your tools after use, and be meticulous in your final cleanup. Follow these steps, and you'll be able to freshen up your space without the stress and mess usually associated with painting. Now, isn't that a colorful thought?